Hello dear students. So today I'm just going to discuss about integer programming. As you have come across so many problem where when you solve an optimization problem, there are so many constraint and objective function, and when you try to solve a problem, the value can be anything. I mean to say the value can be anything. So let me discuss what is the need of the integer programming. When we solve an optimization problem, let's say linear programming problem, then we get the value of x1 and x2 as 2.5 or 3.4, means x1 can take any value, continuous value. But there are so many examples where the value of these variables are restricted to take only integers value. So x belongs to integer value. Okay, so now we need to develop such methods in which when we try to optimize a problem, the value of the variables should be only integers. For example, transportation problem. As we have solved transportation problem, and we have already seen that we want to ship the unit from source to supply. So suppose this is one source, two source, three source, this is the supply point, destination. So from supplier 1 to the destination 1, we can supply only integer value, let's say 5 units, 6 units, 7 unit, right? But not real value 2.7. So there is a need to develop few methods which can be used to solve for integer programming. Okay, similarly for the assignment problem, similar case for the assignment problem, we have come across for the assignment problem. In the assignment problem as well, the value of the variables can be either to assign or not, means x can take only two values, 0 and 1. So here the variable is restricted to take only integer value, but integer is also is restricted. It can take only two value, either 0 or 1, as you can see here. So there is a need to develop few methods which can solve this type of problem, and this type of problem are known as binary integer programming problem, or zero sum game, or we can say 0 1 problem, 0 1 programming problem. Okay, so this is the about integer programming, and I'm sure that it is clear to you that what is integer programming and what is the need of the integer programming. Actually this integer or binary integer programming play a very important role in the computer science problem, because computer operates on the binary value 0 1 0 1. So there is a need to develop a method which can optimize the binary integer programming problem. So, although we have developed so many methods, but I will discuss few methods which are very important. Okay, so first of all, let us take, okay, one more thing is that let us suppose there is a problem in which there is two value. Suppose this is the function maximize z equals to 3x1 plus 10x2. Okay, subjected to x1 plus 5x2 less than equals to 12, and x1 less than equals to 3. So suppose and x1 x2 are non-integer. So there is a need to solve this problem. Suppose we solve this problem using a graphical method. So we get the solution like this: x1 equals to 3 and x2 equals to 1.8. Okay, and z max equals to 27. Now let us suppose the values. This is the optimal solution for this given problem. So let us suppose we want to solve this problem as a integer programming problem, means x1 comma x2 are integer. So as we can see, x1 is already integer, x1 equals to 3. But if you have a look to the x2, the value x2 of x2 is 1.8. So do you think that we can take the value either 1 or 2? Just take the value of x2 either 1 or 2, means just rounded off the value f2 added to 1 or 2. Okay, let us suppose we have done this. But what will be the problem of doing this? Suppose we are just taking the value as 2. Okay, we are rounded it off to 2. So we also need to check the constant. So when we put the value of x2 as 2 and x1 as 3, and we check the constant x1 2, so 2 plus x1, what was the value of x1? x1 was 3 and x2 2, so x2 2 plus what is this, 3. 15 plus 2, 17 less than equals to 2. Is 17 less than equal to 2? So it will violate the constant. So this is the risk. And let us suppose we are having so many constants. Here you can check the value on 1, it can be satisfied. Okay, so this is the main problem. Why can't we round it off the value of the variable to the nearest integer? Because it will violate the feasibility conditions. So there is a need to develop few methods which can be used to solve for integer programming problem. Okay, so integer programming is a valuable tool in operation research which has a potential for application. So these problems quite occur frequently in business and industry. So all assignment and transportation problem are integer programming problem, as I have already discussed. So and so let me have various examples of integer programming problem. So now I will discuss about the applications of integer programming problem. So what are various applications of integer programming problem? So the first application is the assignment problem. As I have already discussed, assignment problem. So here you need to assign the value to the machine and job. Suppose it is given that this is the problem. Okay, so here these are machines. Okay, these are jobs. So machine 1, 2, 3 and so on. In the similar manner we have jobs 1, 2, 3 and so on. Let's say n. Okay, so here is the problem. Like we have to find which job is to be assigned to which machine, or we can say which machine is to be assigned to which jobs. So machine 1 can be assigned to either this means summation xi equals to 1 means, and xi are either 0 or 1 means only one value will be 1, rest will be a 0. So it will be a binary integer programming problem. Let's suppose these costs are Cij, okay, C11, C12, C13, and let's say Cnn. Okay, so what will be its objective function? Objective function will be minimize z, which is the cost, will be equals to summation j equals to 1 to n, summation j equals to 1 to n Cij xij. Basically what we are doing, actually the cost, suppose C11, what is the meaning of C11? Means it is the cost of the machine. If we assign machine 1 on job 1, this is the cost. So what we need to do, we want to assign each job to one machine, means we want to find out which job is to be assigned to which machine, so that the total cost of machining is minimum. So that's what we want to formulate. So this will be the total cost, okay. And what will be the constraint? Constraint will be the summation of this will be 1, means only one machine can be assigned to a single job. In the similar manner, one job can be assigned to a only one machine. So here it will be summation subjected to summation j equals to 1 to n xij equals to 1, okay. In the similar manner, summation I equals to 1 to n for machine xij equals to 1. So these are, so this is the problem where xi are integer, binary integer, means it these variables can take either 0 or 1. So there is a need to develop a method which can be used to solve this problem. Although we have apply Hungarian method to solve assignment problem in operation research 1, but there should be some exact method which can be used to solve these kinds of problem. Is it clear? Okay. So second application of the integer programming problem is traveling salesman problem. Traveling salesman problem. So as you all know about traveling salesman problem, suppose there are various cities, okay. So there, suppose this is one city, these are cities, city 1, 2, 3 and so on, from 2, 1, 2, 3 and so on. So what is traveling salesman problem? A salesman has to travel. A salesman has to travel, and the salesman is starting from this city 1. He has to supply few kind of material or delivery to various city 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's say 5 city. So our problem is that suppose salesman is starting from city 1, so he has to deliver his delivery to various city and he has to come back to city 1. So our aim is to minimize the total distance travel by the salesman, means the salesman, we want to find out the route of the salesman, means first it is starting from 1. So from city 1 from city 1, the salesman how to proceed, whether the salesman should go from city 1 to 2, then 2 to 3, then 3 to 4, then 3 to 4, 4 to 5, and so what will be the problem actually, and then he has to come back. So we want to find out the path of the salesman so that the total distance traveled by the salesman is minimum. So this is known as traveling salesman problem. Here as well we need to find the value, and one assumption that the traveling from 1 to 1 time will be, distance will be 0 from 1 to 1, the similar 2 to 2 will be 0, so we left it blank. In the similar 3 to 3 and 4 to 4 and so on, right? This will be, so this is known as traveling salesman problem, although you have already studied in operation research 1, but in this as well we have the value of these as a integer programming problem. Okay, so the third application of the integer programming problem is capital budgeting problem. So what are the capital budgeting problem? Suppose a company manufacturing channels have the 4 independent investment project and must allocate a fixed capital budget to one or more of them so that company's total asset are maximized. The estimated investment and the anticipated cash flow associated with these particles, let's say it is given. So the company want to earn a profit for the investment in the first year. So how should the investment be made so that the company's total costs are maximized, total assets are maximized? So this is known as capital budgeting problem. This is also one of the application of this traveling salesman problem. Okay, so you can find out so many engineering applications where these can be implemented. Okay, there are caterer problem, third fourth one is caterer problem. So there can be so many methods and there are so many applications of the integer programming problem where these can be implemented. Okay, now we need to come back to the various methods which are used to solve the integer programming problem. Okay, and now we will solve various cases of integer programming problem so that we can proceed further. Okay, so let me discuss about the various methods. So there are very systematic procedure. So what are the various methods for integer programming problem? Okay, so a systematic procedure for solving pure integer programming problem was first suggested by R.E. Gomori. First one is pure integer programming problem. Means where the variables are restricted to take integer value. So there was a scientist which name is Gomori. So we have Gomori cutting plane method. So Gomori cutting plane method was given by R.E. Gomori, right? But later he extended this method for mixed integer programming problem as well. So it can also used for mixed integer programming problem. mixed integer programming problem. Means mixed integer means few variables are restricted to take only integer value and few are not restricted, means these variables can take real value. So Gomori cutting plane method can be used for pure integer programming problem where our variables are restricted to take only integer value, and mixed integer programming problem. Okay, so this method will be discussed later on. So what is the next method? So next method is branch and bound algorithm. Branch and bound algorithm. What is that branch and bound algorithm? So this method was used, developed by H. Land and H. Doig and later modified by R.J. Dakin. So it is a more efficient method and it is widely used to solve all integer and mixed integer programming problems. So this method as well is used for both pure integer and mixed integer. I will discuss this method in my next lecture in a detail. Branch and bound method. Okay, the third method is third method is additive algorithm. Additive algorithm. So what is additive algorithm? It was developed by E. Blas. It's an efficient and interesting algorithm for solving pure 0-1 programming problem. Means this method is used for binary integer programming problem. Binary integer programming problem. Means or 0-1 programming problem, right? So I have discussed three methods. First one was Gomori cutting plane method, which is used for pure integer programming problem and mixed integer programming problem both. Basically what we do in this, after finding this solution by graphical method, we just cut the feasible region by a plane so that our variable takes integer value. Okay, so this is one method, and it method can be used for the pure integer programming problem as well as for mixed integer programming problem. Second method I will discuss was branch and bound algorithm. So it can also be used for mixed integer programming problem and pure integer programming problem. This method I will discuss in detail. And the last one is additive algorithm. So this additive algorithm is used to solve for binary integer programming problem where the variables are restricted to take only the integer 0 and 1 value. Okay, so this was the method. So in my next class I will discuss a very important method, which is branch and bound method. So this is very important topic for you. Okay, so this is for today, and I will discuss in my next lecture about the method of branch and bound method. Okay, thank you so much.